With no ties to the powerful tribes or families that long held sway in Yemen, Ali Abdullah Saleh helped unify North and South Yemen in 1990 and became its first president. The country had long been divided by the Cold War, tribal divisions, exacerbated by British colonial rule and regional power rivalries. Switching sides was nothing new for Saleh. He backed Saddam Hussein's 1990 invasion of Kuwait, alienating then US President George H.W. Bush, who had been trying to improve US ties with Yemen. A decade later, Saleh flipped again. In 2000, al-Qaeda suicide bombers attacked the USS Cole in the port of Aden. And after the September 11th attacks a year later, President Saleh vowed to be part of President George W. Bush's so-called war on terror. The Soviet Union, Baghdad's main benefactor, had collapsed, weakening Saddam, and Saleh looked elsewhere for friends and found one in Washington. It was, however, a friendship of convenience. Yemen held a strategic position in the Gulf of Aden, one of the world's key waterways. At times, Saleh appeared popular, winning 96% of the vote in Yemen's first direct presidential elections. But Yemen had never been truly united or stable. Iranian-backed Houthi insurgents launched an uprising in 2004. Over the next 6 years, Saleh would fight 6 wars against them. Washington's ally, Saudi Arabia, helped keep the Houthis at bay. Re-elected in 2006, Saleh faced pressure in a more divided and lawless nation. In 2011, following the overthrow of the Tunisian president and opposition protests in Yemen, Saleh declared he would not seek re-election. Then he changed his mind, making the situation very tense. In June 2011, Saleh survived an assassination attempt. In November, he signed over executive powers to his vice president and Yemen's current president, Abd Rabbu Mansour Hadi. Despite tensions between the two, Saleh transferred full presidential powers to Hadi in early 2012. But Saleh still held considerable power in Yemen. After Saudi Arabia's 2015 military intervention, Saleh switched sides again. He and his followers joined the Houthi rebels in a formal alliance. Now more than ever, the rebellion appeared to be a proxy war, pitting Riyadh against Tehran in a wider regional conflict. Yemen's civilian population bore the brunt of fighting, disease and food shortages. A bitter stalemate ensued. In one more switch, the one that would prove his undoing, Saleh dumped his Houthi allies, saying he was willing to talk to Saudi Arabia. Days of factional warfare in the Yemeni capital Sana'a ended with Saleh dead at the hands of the Houthis, a gruesome end to the man who has dominated Yemeni politics for decades. He was 75 years old. Nathan King, CGTN.